Hey, top of the morning, or top of the evening. Top of the evening for everyone here in the United States. No, West Coast. West Coast is still like 4 o'clock. So good afternoon to everyone on the West Coast. Everyone central and beyond. Good evening. Happy Friday to you as well, Ellie. Hold on, let me finish my drink before I attempt to greet anybody else. Hey, NorseWolf98, thank you for the tier 1. Much appreciated. Thank you for the love. Naruto Players, thank you as well for your resub. 9 months. Good God, 9 months. I think that's a baby. That is a baby. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. We're starting into a new RPG stream. These normally go on Wednesdays, but I decided to make up for my lack of a stream on Monday with Resident Evil yesterday, and we will start Dragon Warrior, because that's what it was called in America on its initial release. So normally these are on Wednesdays, so we'll be reconvening when tonight's stream is over next Wednesday for session 2 of this. And as for Octopath Traveler, we're going to be doing that on Fridays. I'm going to say probably after the sub night, so that we can finish off Galdera, because I want to move on to another game, and I don't want like every session to be, oh, John attempts to fight Galdera again and loses. So tonight I am bringing you the very original Dragon Quest, or in the United States and in the West, it's called Dragon Warrior. I'm not sure if it was called Dragon Warrior in Europe. If anyone want to elaborate on that for me, I'm not entirely sure. I have not seen this game in years. But it's so weird because this was another game that I saw my uncle play a whole bunch growing up. It was this, and it was like the original Final Fantasy and like Final Fantasy IV. And as soon as I loaded this game up, and I saw like that gray title screen, I was like, I just had like a flood of memories come rushing back. I was like, holy shit, I do remember this. Like, I do remember this music that's playing, and but here we are, but we're going to play it ourselves starting tonight, and I am mostly doing this blind because I don't remember this game at all. So here's hoping. Oh, Spartan, thank you for the bits, by the way. With the final count, I gotta get the music ready here for a second. Hold on, let me click out the screen so that we don't get that. And there we go, here we go. With the final confrontation with Galdera, the evil god of evilness, not exactly going well, Johnny decides this time to say fuck that shit and move on to the next series, one of which he is less than familiar with. What new allies will he encounter? What new challenges await? Whatever shall he do when a slime draws near? This and more in our new exciting, maybe 5-part miniseries? Durgan! Oh, I'm sorry, I want to cut that music down. Durgan War, there we go, I'm sorry. There we go. If you're new to this, yeah, I've been doing that for the entirety of Octopath Traveler. Hi, welcome aboard. Glad to have you all here. So, good God, this game is how old? I think I saw 1986 on the copyright screen there. I'm not sure. Hey, Del Marco, thank you for the tier 1, and Fro Thunder, thank you for the bits. Just want to say I've been watching you since middle school. And now I'm 22, and I don't watch as much now, but I just want to say thanks for all the content, memories, much love. Well, thank you for thank you for the bits. Happy to have given you entertainment since middle school. God damn. Hold on, I'm just getting flooded with so much emotions here for a moment. Also, my alerts are a little loud. Let me turn those down a bit. Just a tad. There we go. This was made in 1986, but was released in America in 1989. Wait, so this is after Final Fantasy. Let's see. What we need a name of our protagonists. Now, namely, we name ourselves Dumas, but that's when we name our companions. And Shitid was already before. We named Dickhead last time. Super Summer, thank you for the tier 1. Look, Mom, I said for 19 months in a row. I'm not your mother. Not Butthole. Butthole's kind of immature. I don't know. We should probably... Yeah, you know what? Let's name him Ted. Ted in all caps. Which one speed do you want to use? Let's go fast, because I'm kind of a fast reader. Descendants of Erdrick, listen now to my words. It is told that in ages past, Erdrick fought demons with a ball of light. Just a single ball of light. Not even sure if it's a weapon. Probably got it at KB Toys. Then came the Dragon Lord, who stole the precious globe and hid it in the darkness. Now, Ted, all caps seem very aggressive, thou must help us recover the ball of light and restore peace to our land. The Dragon Lord must be defeated. Take now whatever thou may find in these treasure chests to aid thee in thy quest. Then speak with the guards, for they have much knowledge that may aid thee. May the light shine upon thee, Ted. Alright, talk, spell, status, item, stairs, door. So wait, I have to like... Can I just open... I have to search, I guess. Search the ground all about, but there is nothing to be found. How the fuck do I open treasure chests? Or do I just take? Maybe I take. There is nothing to take here. Ted! This is already a mistake. You have to search on the chest. Oh yeah, I gotta be on top of that son of a bitch. Oh, I'm getting some of the resubs. I've seen Relay Gamer Guy, Andy Mindp, thank you very much for your continued support. Alright, so let's get on the chest itself. Can I even get on the chest itself? Yeah, there. Alright, so then we search. Search the ground about. There's a treasure box. Yeah, no shit. Cool. Then I guess I can take it. Of gold thou hast gained 120. Oh my god. Fortune smiles upon thee, Ted. Thou hast found the torch. Cool. I hope it's not limited. It's not like Shadowgate, right? And then we will take this one. 120 gold, which in the game is fucking nothing. Fortune smiles upon thee, Ted. Thou hast found the magic key. Awesome. Let's talk to the guards here. Thou'st thou know about Princess Gwaelin? No. Please elaborate. King Yoshi, thinking, how long time Dragon Quest fan here? Dragon Warrior was released 1 year after Final Fantasy in Japan. Well, yeah, 1 year after Final Fantasy in Japan, which is... it's so weird. Half a year now hath passed since the princess was kidnapped by the enemy. Never does the king speak of it, but he must be suffering much. Ted, please save the princess. Please. Just go ahead and do it. If thou hast collected all the treasure chests, the key will be found. Once used, the key will disappear, but the door will be open and thou may pass through. Okay, just basically a key opens a door, dipshit. They said testing like a condescending teacher. East of this castle is a town where armor, weapons, and many other items may be purchased. Return to the inn for a rest if thou art wounded in battle. Ted, sleep heals all. So we got a key. I think we use... Yeah, we found a key here. A magic key. And the door's open. Cool. And now... Oh, this is so weird. I'm so used to playing RPGs where you just go on the stairs and you automatically take them. But now in this one, you have to actually select stairs on top of stairs. Oh, hey, Uncle. I'm playing this on emulator. Nestopia. That's what I pretty much use for all my NES emulations. King Lorik will record thy deeds in his imperial scroll so thou may return to thy quests later. King Lorik? Oh, wait, King Lorik is my save point? Does the zero job offer dental? If thou art planning to take a rest, first sing King Lorik. Wait, King Lorik is my only save point? What the flying shit is this nonsense? Hello. Where, oh where can I find Princess Gwaelin? Oh where can she be? I don't use, you don't use FCEUX, John? Oh, no, I'm only using Nestopia because it's what I've been familiar with for years. There's no one there. I didn't even realize a person left. There was a time when Breconnery, is that how you pronounce the name? Breconnery was a paradise. Then Dragon Lord's minions came and fucked everything up. Thanks, Dragon Lord. The NES screen is not centered. No, it's actually not centered because there's actually a black border on the left here. That is part of the game. That is not my screen being off-centered. The black border on the left that you see there is part of the game. Oh, man. I got a feeling a lot of these folks say the same shit. I think during the time it was Phantasy Star 1, Dragon Quest 1, and Final Fantasy RPG was 1986. If you need King's permission to sleep, say, God forbid you take a crap on your own volition. Arrest that man! She shit when he should not have shat. Does everybody say the same thing? We are merchants who have traveled much in this land. Many of our colleagues have been killed by the servants of the Dragon Lord. That dickhead! Rumor has it the entire town has been destroyed by the Dragon Lord. No, I don't think rumor has it. I think that everyone's pretty much confirmed that the Dragon Lord is kind of an asshole. To become strong enough to face future trials, thou must first battle many foes. Grind, in other words. This square tile is just sticking here. Can I search this? Let me search this. Nothing found. Oh, wait, maybe I stand on top of it. Nope. I guess not. No, I'm not stuck at all. So wait, do I only have, I don't have a key. Okay, so you have to get multiple keys to open up multiple doors. I'm taking. Yeah, by the way, you guys appreciate, like, the old school NES graphics? See, it's kind of an eyesore, it really is. So all keys are skeleton keys? I'm gonna assume so. Problem is that I really can't progress in the castle anymore because I don't have any more keys. Well, this dude looks important. This square tile I'm gonna assume is a countertop. Ted's coming was foretold by legend. May the light shine upon this brave warrior. What did he do? Did I get restored? Would you believe me if the Japanese version was even more archaic with the design? The only thing I recall this game not having in the original release was the fact that your character only had one angle and it was looking at you the entire time. So, like, if you were, like, moving left and right, it was like you were just shifting him left and right, and he was still looking at you the entire time. Japanese game didn't have sprite animation. Holy fuck. Oh. A red slime draws near. The red slime attacks before Ted was... Oh, what the fuck? What a dick. Do I have any spells? Ted, can I use spells yet? Okay. And there was no loss of... There's a really elaborate way of describing this stuff. Like, I hit the enemy, I missed, and there was no loss of HP. I was like, well, no shit, because I missed. There was no... Oh, man, I'm just missing attacks all over the place. Cool. So I'm used to blue slimes. What's the red slimes? Wow, I didn't get much of that at all. So I gotta go back to the king now to, like, save my game and rest up because I don't know what the deal with that is. Congratulations, hero! You almost died. Oh, okay. I thought I paused the game for a second. I was like, well, that's really weird. He heals that. Okay, so... Oh, forsooth, brave hero. Thou must rescue our fair princess hither to be there verily. Would you just tell me where the inn is? Yeah, basically. So, hold on. The old dude... The old dude just restores MP. So how do I restore HP? Because that red slime kind of fucked me up. Because I missed some... My accuracy is pathetic. I have to go to town. Okay. So you just have to go to the inn in the town. Okay, now the question is do I risk? I'll be able to heal up my own magic soon enough? Okay, that's cool. Again, I am doing this for the first time tonight, so let's... I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Thou art most welcome in, Reconnery, I guess. Oh, Harry Player Joe, no, Octopath Traveler moved to Fridays because we are on the final battle of that game. The problem is that I've lost twice to that motherfucker, and it's such a long grind to get back to him. So I'm going to be doing those on Fridays just until I finish it. I wanted to start a new game on Wednesdays because I was getting a little tired. Hey, Zedong, thank you very much for the resub. As you as well, Danger Dude. Let's see, I'm missing a lot of people here. Oh, here's the inn. How much gold does this cost? Welcome to the Traveler's Inn. Room and board is 6 gold per night. Thou want a room? Yes, I do. Good night. So it's not terribly expensive, but we saw how much gold we got last time. Tell King Lord that the search for the daughter hath failed. I am almost gone. Oh, damn. What, is he dying? There are no mattresses in this damn place, I just noticed, you know? People are sleeping on brick floors. Go north to the seashore, then follow the coastline west until thou hath reached Garenham. No, I am not Princess Gold. Okay. Well, I figured I'd give it a shot, you know? Did anybody ever bother to ask these folks? Enter where thou can. Huh? You mean here? Is this a building? Art thou the descendant of Erdrick? Hast thou any proof? I don't have a state ID, I guess. Within sight of the Tangigil Castle to the south is Charlock, the fortress of the dragon. So I can just go straight south and run into the dragon lord. You'd probably kick my ass. Real quick. Oh yeah, this is a shop. Nice. Welcome, we deal in tools. What can I do for thee? Show me your past wares. Herb. Okay, there's a torch, and there's an herb. I'm guessing an herb is like a potion, maybe a healing item. I don't know what a torch does, though. Dragon scale. That looks really expensive. Herbs or potions. Okay, cool. Torches for caves. Are torches like one-use items? All of the dungeons are pitch black? Jesus Christ. Then what the fuck is the point of the dragon scales, if you don't mind me asking? Is it like, crafting material for, like, can I just leave? Or can I just... I gotta take the door. There's no door. Yeah, no, I know. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, someone's blocking the door! You dickhead! Get out of the way! The dragon scale is an accessory. It raises your defense a bit when you wear it. Oh, you know what? Then I probably should wear that. You know, because I'm early on in this game, and I gotta grind. I know one thing about the original game is that you gotta grind. I don't know how much you have to grind, but you have to grind. Well, let's see. How do I equip shit? Do I got to... Okay, I guess I go to status. Oh, and I saw my weapon and armor. Okay, cool. And now I'm guessing I'm just wearing it now. So let's... You were supposed to pull, not put. Hey, I'm guilty of that. You gotta grind like a stripper with the rent pass due. That's oddly specific. Hey, Sweet Tooth, thank you very much for the tier 1. Oh, God. There's a town where magic keys can be oh, so I just have to buy keys to open these doors. And do I not find keys in dungeons and such? I guess not. Wait, hold on. If thou art cursed, come again. Okay, so he's kind of like the priest. And that requires a key. Oh, I can just walk on these patches. Hello. You're all the way out here. Beware of the bridges. Danger grows when thou crosses. Better or worse than Mother 1 Earthbound Beginnings, as Venom is asking. I can't tell you yet. My modern eyes are in pain. Where's my 4K? You really don't want to see this in 4K, right? Thank you for the bets, by the way, man. And this is a weapon shop, I guess. We deal in weapons and armor. Does thou wish to buy anything today? What does thou wish to buy? Holy fuck, look how expensive this shit is. So we got a bamboo pole, which is 10. A copper sword, which is 180, and clothes, just regular plain-ass clothes, is 20 bucks. And leather armor, 70. Small shield is 70. Well, hold on, wait. Can we talk about something here? What am I wearing now? Why are regular clothes, I'm assuming, are an upgrade to the standard shit that I'm already wearing? Is it just decorative? Alright, so what should I be getting? Should I get the club? Should I be buying... I mean, the club is like the cheapest option here. No, the bamboo pole is the cheapest option here, but something tells me that I don't want that. So I should get the club. And I can't afford both, though. I gotta get one or the other. But since I want to attack shit, I'm gonna get the club. Yes. One club, please. And I don't have enough money. It's cardboard armor. It's cosplay? What the fuck? Oh, am I holding the sword now? I didn't know. I'm not sure if that was a detail that was already there. So I already donned the dragon scale. I'm guessing that's just automatic. Or is the dragon scale temporary? Is it temporary, or does it go away after? Or does it like stay in my inventory for a long time? Oh, I already have it equipped. Cool. You have the sword equipped. Awesome. Alright, well, I want those clothes. And according to you guys, I can only save at the king's castle? Is that true? Ooh, a slime on you. Cool. Oh, awesome. Hey, I'm already feeling invigorated. Because now I just one-shot at a blue slime. Got a feeling, though, blue slimes are weaker overall than red slimes. Oh, how limited is my inventory? That's a good question, Mendez. Let me see. I see 3 slots here. Do I only have 3 slots? Now whack your way up to level 3 at least. Holy shit. 8. 8. Okay. Okay, we got a rematch with the red slime now. The red slime attacks my hit. Wait, thy hit decreased by 1. I'm guessing they mean hit points. Thou hast done well. Oh, cool. We're already 2-shotting the red slimes. I am feeling very good now. This stream is just going to be getting to level 2, isn't it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I find it a little weird that hits is supposed to be hit points when they just should have abbreviated it to HP. Because it's abbreviated to HP on the menu, you know? Alright, hold on a second. We're getting 1 experience point every time we kill one of these slimes. And I keep hitting the pause button because I keep thinking that's going to bring the menu up. There's no, I meant status. Hold on. Status, attack power, strength, ability. Oh wait, do I not learn how much longer I have until I get my next level? Ever watch a speedrun of this game? Command, 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 command. I think I have watched the GDQ run of it. I think it was from last year. I didn't understand like half of the shit that was happening, so. You learn it through the king. Wait, you have to talk to the king to get an idea of how much experience you have left to level up? Like, I know this game is old. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. You're going to be wishing you're playing FF1 NES by the end of this. Well, let's talk about that. Comparing the original Dragon Quest to the original Final Fantasy, would you say Dragon Quest is more functional than Final Fantasy? Because Final Fantasy NES has kind of a reputation of some shit not working as intended. Like, a lot of spells didn't do what they actually did, or at least described as doing. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1 was way more fun. I have to agree, because Final Fantasy 1 is very old, like, make no mistake. But, I don't know, I feel at the very beginning, at least, it was easier to jump into than Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest right now, I'm obviously, to be fair, I've never really played this, so there's obviously, I have to adjust. But it's like, holy shit. I gotta talk to the king is my only save point. I am greatly pleased thou hast decided to return, Ted. Before reaching down next level experience, I must gain 1 point. These have been recorded on the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. I mean, to be fair, that's that's way more sophisticated than save point. It's not save points in Dragon Quest, it's the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. God damn it. By the way, they didn't directly save your game in Japan. How so? What, they use passwords? Mystery Man? This game used passwords? Passcodes! Holy fuck. So they gave us save points in the American version of it. What else did the international version of Dragon Quest change from the original Japanese release? I mean, besides calling it Dragon Warrior. Because I'm actually pretty curious about that. Rotating sprites, yeah. Name of the hero. Wait, you couldn't name your hero? We leveled up. Courage and wit have served thee well. Thou hast been promoted to the next level. Thy power increases by 1. Thy maximum hit points increase by 6. Oh, yeah. All right. We're at level 2 now, ladies and gentlemen. And some of you guys are saying I shouldn't stop until I'm at level 3. Just like make it a little safer for myself. Unfortunately, this is a blue slime. Hold on, it's 23 experience for level 3? Holy fuck, that means I gotta kill 23 of these son of a bitches. Man, you only get like 1 gold. You only get 1 gold from these little things. Yeah, the speed up function is your friend. That's a good point, Ninko. The problem is that I'm afraid of losing myself because I could be just it's very easy for me to just mash buttons and just like kill things, and then I'm not realizing that my attacks are missing and I'm about to die. Go down. Okay, we have enough gold for clothes. So let's buy some clothes. I can't buy anything, I'm broke. And I'm assuming we automatically equipped it. I didn't mean to talk to anybody. Unholy Knight, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Hey John, good to see you playing the first Dragon Quest game, and happy 3 months of following the channel. Continue the good work for you. Thank you very much, Unholy Knight. Now, who is that? I heard someone in the Discord.
Hi.
Where did he come from?
I drew near, command.
Yeah, go away. So we named the character you, Ted.
Oh, cool. What stats does? Hold on, I need to look up what stats that gives me. That gives you.
We named you in all caps, and it makes everyone sound really aggressive.
Oh yeah, because they're yelling at you. Thou start a great hero, Ted.
Ted.
Yeah, hold on a moment.
It's very schmarmy. Alright, I gotta grind to level 3.
Yeah. Okay, looks like the stats that you got. Oh, ooh, you got a bad. You picked a bad. My name's bad.
What?
the stat growth in Dragon Quest 1 is determined by the name you pick. What you get for the penalties you get for having my name are to strengthen max HP, which are the 2 most important stats in the game. So
and it doesn't matter if it's all caps or lowercase?
It does matter if it's all caps or lowercase. Hold on, let me see what Ted not yelling. No, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same penalties, but apparently, you get a better bonus. You get bonus +1 for having all caps. I don't know what that means, though.
Oh, thank God I had some weed.
Don't why wait, no, why are you doing that?
What?
Why are you using the herb? Do you have heal yet?
No, I don't have you. I just started, dude. It's like 20 minutes ago.
I'm pretty sure going to the inn is cheaper than using
I don't
an
have
herb,
any
though.
money. I bought a club and clothes because my clothes are cosplay. They don't count for anything defensive. So that doesn't work. So now I gotta grind gold.
You gotta grind. Oh, so you're actually doing it wrong
What am I
right
doing?
now. The encounter rate, no matter what, in the area right next to the castle and town,
Okay.
even if you're in the forest or the mountains, is always the plains encounter rate. So you want to walk a little bit farther away, and then
What, to the
you'll
left?
get, I don't know how big it is, but you'll actually start getting better as in higher encounter rates over there, because they didn't want you to run into a fight. Yeah, like if you go to that forest over to the down left,
Yeah.
then you'll probably run into enemies relatively frequently. They didn't want you to accidentally run into an enemy walking from the main town to
To village, which fucking
the
happened.
village.
I ran it. My first encounter was a red slime.
Oh, red slime!
Yeah.
Man, this game sucks. Worst
Yeah.
game ever. 0 out of 10.
But red slimes are stronger than blue slimes. I'm assuming.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Okay. Yeah,
She slimes are-
because now I'm running into shit every step.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the encounter steps near Tantagel is the lowest possible in the game without it being like 0.
Oh.
So
You guys ever play Lufia and the Fortress of Doom? It's kind of like a Dragon Quest without being a Dragon Quest. There was an item
I've been interested in playing it for a while.
there was
The
an
music's
item-
great.
There was an item you can get in that game called Foul Water, and it forced you to fight encounters every step for a small amount of time, and it was really fucking annoying. I mean, you're supposed to use it
Wait.
to grind.
How did you get it? Was it just like something you bought, or
I got it after watching my uncle play it.
okay? But like, where in the game do you get it? Like,
Oh,
is it,
I don't remember. I don't remember exactly where you get Foul Water. I'm not sure if that's
Okay.
something you can find in chests or
Okay.
something you can get from enemy drops.
There's something similar in Dragon Quest 3 where if you go into the pyramid and you steal a certain thing, you're cursed, and then the game will literally give you a encounter every step, pretty
That's-
much.
Foul Water increased encounter rates. Sweet Water reduced the rate. You can buy them in shops. You could just buy them in shops. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's
Yeah.
more convenient.
Lufia 1's a little antiquated, but I did enjoy it.
The music is really good.
Yeah.
in
Lufia
those
1
games.
soundtrack is amazing.
It's, from what I can tell, the battle system's pretty much as close to Dragon Quest as you can get, but the overworld has like some Zelda stuff ish going on, from what I remember. I watched a Let's Play of it years ago, so the memories are kind of
Oh, I gotta
fuzzy.
go talk to my dad.
You gotta talk to your dad?
Yeah.
No, your dad's Erdrick.
My dad is... No, I'm pretty sure my dad's the king.
No, your dad is not the king, because
I gotta go
at the
write
end of
this
this
down in
game,
my-
at the end of this game, you marry his daughter. So I hope to God he's not your dad.
I gotta go put this down on the Imperial Scroll of Honor.
Yeah.
Or in America, a save point.
Man.
Oh, 2 points
so,
from level 3, okay.
this game is I'm personally of the mindset that this game is surprisingly forward thinking in a lot of ways, but there's a lot of things that definitely we didn't need, like needing to menu to go down the stairs.
I know, man. I'm like I don't know why it was like one year we decided that we needed to have a menu to go downstairs, and then like 2 days later, it's like, what the fuck is that shit about? Just automatically scroll through the stairs. You got to stand on top of treasure chests, and
Yeah, you have
search them.
to, and then search them in order to get the stuff. I'm sure there were plenty of kids who got this game and they literally went to every tile of every town and searched individually every tile to
God.
see what crap they could
First,
find.
baby's first Metroid playthrough.
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much. Only this game actually tells you where you're supposed to find everything important eventually. I mean, you probably have to write it down because it's 1986, but the game tells you, at least.
Level 3.
I think now you learn heal.
Did I learn heal?
I believe so. Now you never have to pay for...
Oh, cool.
You shouldn't have to ever pay
But my
to...
MP is at 0. Hold on, I gotta talk to that wizard in the
Yeah, so the wizard guy there will refill your MP for free, not your HP, but you can then heal.
Oh, it's like, oh,
and
you
then
know,
talk
Final
to him
Fantasy
again.
IV had the white chocobos that only restored MP. So I guess I'm
Yeah.
used I'm used to that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Dragon Quest II has any free heals at all. Now that I'm thinking about it, although the king is actually your dad in that game, and he gives you like 20 golds and a stick, and says, "Yo, have fun saving the
Yeah,
world."
you have
jackass."
you have all these guards, deck the teeth with shields and swords. Yeah,
No, you don't understand, John. One of them died at the
Oh.
beginning of the game. It's too dangerous.
Well, let me go talk to my king real quick and save, because you gotta do that. I really can't save anywhere else except for talking to the king.
No, this is the only save point in the whole game.
That is bizarre. I mean, we're playing on emulator. Technically, I can save anywhere, but it's like,
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, at least there is a save function in the Western version. It was a password game in Japan.
yeah. Chad was telling me that earlier.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they were the really long, obnoxious passwords, too. So, you know. But then again, this
Tell
game
me
did...
your adventures, good warrior. Cool. In binary. Oh.
Then again, though, this game is like 1986. Yeah. So, like, I know this game looks really, like, basic, even by today's standards, but you have to know, fun fact, this is the updated version of the game. In the Japanese version, so you know how, like, whenever John goes right,
Yeah.
like, his sprite moves to the right and faces right? In the Japanese version, there was only one sprite, and he, like, glid across
He slid
the
across
screen.
the screens, yeah.
Yeah, and his, like, proportions were really weird. It was, yeah, so... what were the differences between the Western and Japanese versions? They added saving, they updated most of the overworld sprites.
Now, where am I going?
The ye old English is a localization kind of choice, but it's just supposed to reflect the fact that in the original game was written to be very, like, cartoony, so I guess that's kind of what they were going for, only ye old English. I don't know.
Great Say Man says the Japanese players call it the crab walk. Basically. I mean, it is in a way, yeah. It's just the urge where you're like, do, 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 do.
Yeah, pretty much.
We can turn around.
You could probably make it to the Erdrick Cave now.
Is
at
it
this
south?
point.
Was that?
No, it's north.
It's north. Okay.
There's no enemies in there either, but it's dark, so you'll probably...
I have one torch.
You have one torch? Yeah, so you'd be fine. That's where it's completely optional. Like, not a lot of this game is ooh, a ghost. Can you handle it?
Oh, it's kicking my ass.
Yeah. These guys are assholes in Dragon Quest Builders, by the way. Ooh, damn. Okay.
Okay, I got rid of it.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, hold on. Let me heal, because I can do that now.
Yeah, you can. Maybe you're not ready to go up to the to go up to the Erdrick Cave.
That costs how much HP? MP
It's like
it's like
3,
it's
I
like,
think.
No, it
4?
costs like, I think it was like, what? My MP was at 5, right? Or 6?
It might be. I think it might be
It's
more on the overworld than it is in battle, or something like that. It's usually 3 in most of the other games. Although I'm also used to the remakes because I've never played the original NES version, so I'm used to the yeah. If you go east, that leads you to Core, I think is what it's called in this translation. Stuff changes names all the time depending on what version.
I don't need to go to the end. I can just go to the old dude.
Yeah. What armor did you say you had? You had clothes?
I had clothes and a club.
You had clothes and a club? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's the dragon scale is the best item to get at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I already have it in my inventory. It's weird that that's like accessories go in the item slots.
Yeah. I mean, this game didn't know what it was doing, so it was making crap up as it was
one of the first, yeah.
Yeah, so like it's not the first RPG on a console because this game did take a lot of cues from like Wizardry and Ultima, but basically what Yuji Horii was thinking when he was making this game is fun, but I have no idea how I'm supposed to play it. What if I made it simpler? And then that was Dragon Quest, pretty much. So, like, that's why it's really just like the first JRPG as opposed to first video game
Yeah, I've been
RPG.
clubbing all night.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's this place right here inside this same
Yeah.
pit?
Yeah, I believe there's no monsters in there, so you should be good to just
Fight a monster right before I enter the fucking place. Okay. Hey, Slicker, thanks
Hey
for
there,
the
bud.
dude. I appreciate it, man.
Hey, pal, you wanted to go in this cave?
No.
I see. Now you're gonna have to get past me first, bitch.
Those the red slime sound like Michael Jackson. Okay, use a torch. Oh wow. Oh.
Yeah, you can
good.
see so much more
I
now,
can
right?
See, yeah. Awesome. Also, my frame rate, the movement speed, is so weird.
You better get a pad of paper and write down.
I guess I
how
have to. Or I can just.
Oh, I never noticed. Like he actually is holding a, or is that just the? No, that's just a. I thought that they changed the sprite that he had a torch, but that's just the video feed being weird. I do know that once you buy a sword, he'll start holding.
Yeah,
the
he
sword,
holds it like I'm doing it right now.
And when you buy the shield, he will also hold the shield, which is pretty neat.
Just wanted to see if there's anything else here before I go down those stairs.
The torch does run out, just so you know.
Oh. So it's Shadowgate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Stairs.
Although you eventually do unlock a spell that basically replaces torches, so you'll be fine.
Early game is just using items until you get the spell. You don't need it anymore.
I don't know if you can do it in this version of the game, but in the remakes, you can throw the torches at enemies and just like chuck them at them.
Oh, awesome!
It's not like good, but it's funny.
Fortune smiles upon thee, Ted. Thou hast found the tablet.
I did find the tablet.
I am Erdrick, and thou art my descendant. 3 items were needed to reach the Isle of Dragons, which is south of... How you pronounce that? Is it Brecconary?
Brecconary.
Brecconary.
Yeah.
I gathered these items, reached the island, and there defeated a creature of great evil. Now I have entrusted the 3 items to 3 worthy keepers. Their descendants will protect the items until thy quest leads thee to seek them out. When a new evil arises, find the 3 items, then fight. Cool, I just got, like, my mission in a dank cave.
Yep.
I'm guessing that's all, so I have to leave.
Yep, pretty much. I'd like to point out that this game speaks in full sentences and they're coherent and make sense.
I suppose.
It's
kind of a mouthful, though.
Thou start sayings that thou cannot handle being talked to in a sophisticated manner of speech.
Thou hath got shitteth to do if... Oh, god damn it. Alright, here we go. Alright, I think we're done. Then fight and die a lot. Okay, cool. So we got our mission objective.
Yeah.
There's another ghost.
Yeah. So now go look for him.
Okay, Dad. Would sound like a rub down. No, I'm cool. Thank you for...
No, there's no Puff Puffs in this game. They censored them in the NES version. They're tomatoes instead. Yeah, the lady who gives you Puff Puffs is like, do you want to buy a tomato?
Well, like, do I want it? I guess then I want to go west. Where's the second town? Oh, there's a second town right here. Asking you.
Yeah, there's 2 towns that you can relatively easily reach. This one's Galenholm, I think. They call it in this version.
Garen, a wandering minstrel of legendary fame, is said to have built this town, because nobody listened to his songs. Welcome, we deal in tools. What can I do for thee? Well, we can get more... Wait.
Yeah, you can get herbs. I think that they sell a little bit better armor here, if I remember correctly. I don't know if you can afford it. You probably can't, because you don't have...
Likely not.
Yeah. Although I think the monsters up here are a little bit stronger, so you might get quicker grinding, but I don't know if you can handle them at level 3.
Many believe that Princess... Is it Gwaelin?
Gwaelin, yeah.
Gwaelin is hidden away in a cave. That's just what I heard, though.
Yeah. I mean, you know, there's no social media.
I've heard of one named Nestor from Nintendo Power. Dost thou know such one?
I think that's supposed to be just a reference. Hold on, I forgot that that was mentioned in this game.
Oh, no one listened to his
Yeah,
music.
yeah, it was a reference to Nestor from Nintendo Power.
Oh, that's really bizarre.
Yeah.
It is said that the princess was kidnapped and taken eastward.
Yes.
Everybody seems to know where the princess is. It's like, yeah, but we're not going to go over there. It's dangerous.
Hey, dude, she's in a cave. You saw how dark it is in those.
Welcome to Garenham. May thy stay be a peaceful one, unless you're the princess. Not going to go there. Oh, there's another. I probably need a magic key for this.
Yeah. I don't think you can't get keys for a good bit, I think. Because you have to go to the southern continent to get those, and the monsters down there are scary.
Wait, they had to give out copies to Nintendo Power because it's so badly in North America?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because... I mean, so here's the thing. This game came out like 1986 in Japan.
Yeah.
So, for 1986, around the time like Zelda 1 came out, this is a revolutionary game. But time moves very, very quickly. And this game, when it was localized in the United States, it was like 1990, 1989. By that point, Japan already had or was very close to having Dragon Quest III, which is like one of the best RPG, which is, I would say, the best RPG on the NES. So, in just like 3 years, this game went from being ahead of its time to being very, very,
very dated. Yeah.
So it's not surprising at all to me that people didn't really get into it in 1989, 1990, whenever this game came out. Which is a shame because I feel like the poor start just kind of fell through with the rest of the series afterward, because Dragon Quest II is an interesting game. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
Dragon Quest III is amazing, though. I also love Dragon Quest IV, but I would not recommend playing the NES version because the AI is really bad. So I would recommend the remakes for that one. But after that point, they basically just gave up trying to localize the games after that because they just weren't selling because there was no momentum for them. And then, when you get back to like Dragon Quest 7 and 8, when they try again, it's a similar thing where nobody... Well, I mean, there's also the fact that Dragon Quest 7 is just not super great, so that didn't help. It baffles me still to this day why that one, for the longest time, was the best-selling
25
DQ.
gold.
Yeah.
It's cheaper to get an herb.
Yeah, then do it.
I'll get the herb.
Yeah. Hey, pal, do you got some herb?
I'll get some weed, because fuck, this sin is expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, so... You were getting cockblocked by the wizard in front of
Dude, when I entered one of the buildings in the first town, I couldn't leave.
Yeah,
and I didn't know why until I decided to just go up. Acquire recreational weed.
Wait, the herbs are 24 gold in this one?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, normally they're 8.
What? Wow, man, I'm playing the wrong version.
I don't remember if they're 8 in the remake, though. Yeah, you might want to wait until, like, level... There's nothing else to do in Garenholm right now. So... unless if there was armor you wanted to buy there. So you probably are better off hanging around somewhere where you can more easily save the money.
Yeah, because, I kind of just want to hang around the castle. Because... I'm not sure what kind of encounters I can run into in the forest, because I find Drakis and the ghosts in the forest area just beyond, but it's also like, I don't want to get gold and then just fucking blow it all on inns, because I feel like I'm not getting anywhere.
Yeah, that's why there is a little leveling exploit you can do near the castle, because I think if you go to like the very bottom of that little area. Oh, you learned a new spell.
Awesome. What did I learn?
Maybe. This version it would.
Oh God,
It would be.
we did it, boys. We learned hurt.
Yeah,
because nothing else we did so far qualified that description.
Yeah. So you want to know what the best part about that is? The better version of that spell. It's called Hurt More.
Does it sound more like Gray Fox Mantra from Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah, Hurt More.
Hurt me more.
And that's not even really like a mistranslation or anything. That's basically what the spell is in Japanese as well. It's just like hurt more.
Hurt more.
Like, it's not like hurt specifically. It's like an onomatopoeia they use for like hitting something. So I love the translation for this game. Oh shit, you're gonna die.
I'm likely going to. Where the hell is the damn castle?
Yeah. South from
It's
where you
south
are
of
right
where I
now.
am Okay. Hold on.
Oh yeah, somebody asks why you picked the NES version over the re-release.
Because I just wanted to play the original.
Okay, that's fair. The Switch re-release is weird, and this goes for all three of the original games, because I love the translation, because the translation work on the original, on the new versions, I think is amazing, but I hate the sprites. The sprites are really, really, like, smooth and just kind of weird looking. They remind me a lot of like they're like the Square mobile sprites in the Final Fantasy
okay.
games. Yeah. But it's also weird because they use the backgrounds and tile sets from the SNES remakes for everything else. So it's also clashing in that weird way.
Like different aesthetical choices.
Yeah, so it was a weird choice. I don't really know why they decided to go with that. I think they would have been better just using the SNES sprites personally. But so the translation on them is all three of them is great, but I don't really like the way that they did the visuals.
Oh, we have 16 MP now. We'll just go for like 3 heals.
Yeah.
How much does hurt cost?
I think like 2 or 3.
Is it still? No, Emily says 2.
Emily says 2. Oh, okay.
Well, Emily says 2. Goddamn Game says 10. Mystery Man
No,
says 4.
it's not 10. Even the best spells in this game are not like 10. Like maybe Heal More is like 8, if I remember correctly.
Shakalala, the reason I'm playing the original Dragon Quest is because I needed a break from Octopath Traveler. Because that game is really fucking long.
How far are you in Octopath Traveler?
Oh, we're done. We're done. I'm at the final boss of the game.
Oh, screw that fight.
Yeah.
That fight's bullshit. I never finished it because I was just.
I have the strategy down. It's such a chore.
Yeah.
Like going through all those bosses and then getting to the form itself, and then.
Yeah, there's no saving, and then you have to do like what is it, like 16 bosses?
It's 8 bosses in a row.
8 bosses.
Well, not in a row. You can heal between, but it's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't. Octopath was disappointing to me. I really, really want to love that game, but there's a lot about it.
I do like. I love the game. Like, it is a very solid game. I just think its story has a few weak points. Just in terms of the structure, I won't talk about the content of the story itself because I can't say I read most of it during that playthrough. But it's like the ending of it is older RPGs handled this way better.
I just like. I mean, there is a lot to like about it. That's why it's frustrating because there's a lot I do love, but like I also just did not like the dungeons. Is also the thing, and I also felt punished for not picking whatever the thief guy's name was for my main party member, because it meant that I basically had to do every dungeon twice because there's so many locked chests in that game. Therion, thank you.
Yeah, that's why you pick Therion first.
Yeah, but I didn't know that when I first played the game.
Neither did I, and that's why I ended up not liking Therion for a multitude of reasons, that being probably the most egregious.
It's also, like, just doesn't make sense in a lot of ways, because he's like, I work alone, I don't like people. Hey, do you want to go and join me and find my sister / become a merchant? Sure, yeah. It's like, okay. Yeah, there's so much about that game that I like in concept, but not in execution.
There's a cave down here.
Oh yeah. Oh, you have to get to that cave from the other side, but I think that cave is probably. Oh, I don't know what levels you should be in this version of the game.
Well, I'm level 4 right now. I'm not terribly far from 5.
Yeah. So if you want to do a riskier strategy, if you go to the very bottom row of mountains down there, you will encounter scorpions, which you can effectively one hit with your with hurt, but they also hit like a truck. So you know, it's a like risk versus reward kind of situation.
Peninsula of power leveling.
Yeah, pretty much.
Final Fantasy 1 had this too.
Yeah.
I'm assuming like this string of
that row. It should be down there, unless if I'm misremembering it.
No, I don't want to waste hurt on the ghost.
Yeah, no, you don't need to use hurt on the ghost.
Grinding time, baby. Hi, welcome to the beginning of the Dragon Quest. That's pretty much what we've been doing since.
Yeah,
like
the first grinding is basically 80% of this game.
This is a Magidraki.
Yeah. Oh, those guys are assholes. I think they can cast magic on you. Well, I mean, obviously, but
by 5. Well, I'll give them.
Yeah, they do hurt, and oh yeah, the game cheats in your favor. Like spells do more damage to enemies than
they do to you.
Than they do.
Well,
to
I
you,
guess it gets to go show some. Think, oh, who's this? I thought it was a clan member for a second. No, it's just a magician.
Yeah. Oh, these guys are also assholes.
Hurt. I hurt you.
I'll harm you.
By 4 gold by 2. Yeah, this is like the most I've gained so far.
Yeah.
No, and then you can. Oh god! I did the dangerous thing of walking 1 step to the left. I could have encountered something.
Yeah. Especially since this game, many RPGs that were released not on the NES have a system where they try to avoid you running into a fight literally every step. But the old NES games, they just are like, did you step on a thing? Okay, we're going to roll a chance to have you fight. Bitch. So it is theoretically possible that you can run into an encounter every step of the way back to town.
Good God. Well,
yeah.
I'm not terribly far from the castle at the very least. So yeah, this could be a good spot to grind, at least early on.
Yeah, that's probably the safest place to grind. I think that, yeah, this game they upped the amount of gold and experience you get from monsters in all of the remakes, so you're not, so the grinding time is reduced quite a bit.
Yeah. Well, because I know that you played the original a couple of times, and you can complete it relatively fast.
If you know what you're doing, you can beat the game in like 4 hours. If you're a speedrunner, you can beat it in an hour and a half.
Like in an hour, yeah.
Yeah, an hour and a half. On the remakes, I don't know about
like the original.
It's like, well, I know that if you're doing the original, if you're like doing RNG manipulation and stuff like that, you can beat it in like a half an hour. I don't know how fast it is if you're not doing that kind of stuff.
Scorpion.
Yeah, those guys are the meaty boys that you wanna run into.
Ooh, yeah, he took 6 hit points.
Yeah,
I know this is kind of weird saying that like out loud. It's like, oh, 6 HP. It's like, but relatively comparatively speaking, it's like that.
Yeah, it's like playing Paper Mario, where it's just like if an enemy does 5, that's a lot. Although generally speaking, I prefer that, at least in the beginning of a game, because it has more. The numbers are more tactile versus when you start off a game and you're doing 500 damage per hit. It's like, I don't know what numbers mean.
God, this is essentially the name of the game.
Yeah, like pretty much.
You're grinding enemies so you get stronger, and then you can progress with plot. Well, more like just more game.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, if you're playing it the way that like they expect you to play games like this today, Like, I mean, the intention back in the day was you would explore until you died, and then when you died, you'd go back to the town and then just walk back and try again.
Yeah.
And you do that until you found what you needed. Because this game it is possible for anybody to beat this game, theoretically, because it's all in menus, and every time you die, you keep all of your items and you just lose half your gold. So,
Pokemon.
yeah, so Dark Souls is the Dragon Quest of action RPGs.
Hold on. Hey, Linky. What was it? Hold on. You're at work and someone asked you if you pull out often. Okay, that's I don't. Well, did you ask if they wanted to pre-order anything before they left?
If you pull out often,
Yeah.
did they phrase it specifically that way?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All right, hold on. Oh, yeah, let me talk to the old man again. Just
You
to
probably have enough money for a shield or some other stuff, or like.
I want to get the.
real
I want to
armor.
get the next sword.
So okay, so like when you're talking about this game, it's basically like, if you get the better weapon, you can grind faster because you kill enemies in less moves. If you
Yes.
get the better armor, you can grind for longer without having to stop. So that's basically what you have to keep in mind whenever you.
Command 10 attacks. Excellent move.
Ooh, yes.
What is that? Was that like a critical hit?
Yeah, that's a critical hit. I forget what they call it when a monster does a crit in this version of the game.
Oh shit!
Oh, I think it's a tremendous blow.
Oh, tremendous blow. Okay.
Yeah.
Level 99, but better. God, is John gonna beat Dragon Quest 1 before me? If you play now and don't stop, you can easily do that because I'm breaking these into 2-hour sessions.
Yeah. I mean, this game is also, like, I think probably, like, at most would take you 10 hours if you're playing it at a leisurely pace.
And that's including grinding?
Including grinding.
Oh.
Like, because I'm not going to expect you to know, like, what specific level it's possible to beat the game at, because, like, there's a specific, like, mathematical point you have to reach in order for it to be possible for you to beat the game. Unless if, I forget what level it is in the original version of the game. In the remakes, it's 18. But it's like, in the remakes, if you try to beat the game before level 18, it's mathematically impossible unless if you crit literally every hit against the final boss, and he misses every hit.
Oh.
Or something to that effect. So, yeah, but like, you're not going to know what specific level you need to be in order to beat the game, or where specifically all the stuff you need is. So, it'll probably take you a decent amount of time, I would have to imagine.
Son of a bitch. Well, see, the thing is, at the very least, all I gotta do is go up one tile, and I'm back to normal encounters. So
Yeah.
I'm not in dire straits, but it's also like, Jesus Christ, leave me alone.
Yeah, no, those enemies are probably 2 tiers higher than what you're supposed to be fighting right now.
Yeah.
Because, like, tier 1 is, like, the slimes and Drakis, and tier 2 is, like, the ghosts. And I forget what other stuff is up there. And then you've got the next tier above that, which is, like, the magicians and the scorpions. So you are power leveling, effectively, at this point.
Yeah, I actually have a few Dragon Quest games in my library now. I have the original. I have 5 on DS thanks to Ted, and I have the original 5 on Super Nintendo, just because I wanted it on the Super Nintendo. I have.
Okay, but you
I have
wait, is
7.
it a Japanese version or
It's Japanese. I don't think 5 was
okay.
ever released in America.
No, it wasn't, but there are like fan repro translation cards out there right now.
There is. I also have. I think I have 7 on PS1.
Don't play.
I have
don't
8
play
on
that
PS2, and I have both the PS4 and Switch version of 11.
You really wanted that Final Fantasy 12 demo, huh?
Well, what was it, 12 or 15?
It was 12. Like the Final Fantasy Dragon Quest 8 had a
8
Final
on the
Fantasy.
PS2. No, I got that years later.
Yeah, but that's like part of the only reason why people bought it.
Oh, that's
like, yeah, it's like, what was that that game that had the demo for like Halo 3 or something on it.
Halo 3, I don't know.
It was like, oh god, I can't remember it. It was either Halo. It was, I think it was Halo. Crackdown. Thank you, Smellbringer. Yeah. So I really would recommend.
Tobal number 1 had the Final Fantasy 7 demo, and that's the only reason why I remember Tobal number 1.
Yeah. So yeah. But I do recommend playing the DS version of 5 over the SNES version. You know, even besides it being in Japanese, because it's just better. It is 100% a better version of the game. Also in English, so you would be able to understand it. Also, apparently you have enough money to get the sword now.
How much was it?
I'm probably like 100 gold.
Let me check. If it's 180, then no, but let's see.
I don't think it should be 180.
Yeah, this is the NES version, so...
Yeah, all the numbers are off for me because I'm not used to this specific
Yeah, it's 180.
Version. Oof.
Okay, we got a bit of a little more grinding to go. I'm also close to level 5, too.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest VII isn't negatively received, it's just not very accessible. Well, wait, wouldn't you argue that because it wasn't very accessible that it'd be negatively received?
A lot of people didn't like it in the West because specifically the beginning of the game is very, very slow. It's like a good 2 to 3 hours before you get to the first area where you can encounter monsters. So there's a lot of running around in town, talking to people, reading. The dialogue's charming. I will give it that. And I like Dragon Quest VII. I wouldn't say it's a bad game, but it's absolutely not a Dragon Quest I would recommend for someone to be their first game. And it gets tiring because it's so long. It goes on probably 30 hours longer than it really needed to.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I got a bit of a lag spike there. That was really weird.
Oh,
my computer's dying.
Yeah. Your computer's dying. Didn't you just build this computer?
No, I built this in 2015, dude.
That's not that long ago.
Yeah, 5 years though.
Yeah, but
like I think the only thing I've ever upgraded in this build was my graphics card, but the CPU is still the same as it was. I think it's like 2 generations behind actually. Now I think about it, because I think like Intel 9 is the latest one.
I would not know. Although it reminds me of a philosophy question called the Ship of Theseus, where how many parts do you have to take out of your computer and upgrade them before it becomes a different computer?
Yeah. Hey, Derek. Why have I played Dragon Quest 1 so much? I don't... Like the original, or are you talking about like a remake? I'm not entirely sure. Also, oh, god damn it, Derek, I forgot to tell you to bring me back my Wii U. Because, like, I was a couple of days ago, I was like, alright, I gotta get Kirby 64. I gotta get it up and going. I was like, wait a minute. That motherfucker still has my Wii U. So I gotta emulate it now. And 64 emulation, though, is coming a really long way. And Kirby 64 on an emulator actually looks really good. Like, it's really...
That game is so gorgeous. Like, the art, I love Kirby 64 is a mwah aesthetic.
Yeah, like I played the game for the emulator for the sake of the review, and it's like the visuals are so crisp. Oh wait,
it is. I love Kirby 64. It's such a good. Did you already play and beat it?
Yeah, it's already done. But it's like also I was scrambling there for a bit. I was like, wait a minute, how am I gonna play the game? I don't own it.
How much trouble did you have 100%ing it?
I mean, Ted, at this point, I already played Dreamland 2 and 3. And
did you get stuck on the mission on the shard that made you use Rick?
Wait, what? Are you talking about 64?
Yeah, in 64, the one where
Rick
you have to
use
Stone
the one causing me fucking problems. I don't like Rick.
What's wrong? What did he ever do to you?
Rick didn't do anything wrong with me. That's why I'm saying is like I don't mind Rick as a character. I'm pretty sure he's a nice fellow. But it's like, I don't know, man. It's like, especially in Dreamland 2 and 3, he just seems like a fucking downgrade. Like in every sense of the word. Change my mind. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. That was a big ass lag spike.
He's also Pimp Juice brings up a good point. He's Australian for some reason.
Why is he Australian? Oh, is it like in the anime?
In the anime, he's Australian for some reason. And DDD is Texan.
That's really bizarre. You know what I'm going to do? Hold on a second. I'm going to...
Well, it's... King DDD in the Kirby anime is specifically... In the English dub is specifically made to be a George Bush parody. Like, at one point, he even mentions weapons of mass DDD destruction.
Oh my god.
And this isn't just a localization thing. Like, it gets extremely political, even in the Japanese version of the game, too. So, which is game show, too. Which is surprising, because it's the Kirby show.
Well, that takes the show to hell.
I still like that show. It's probably the best show that 4Kids ever did, not saying much. But
what are you comparing it to, though? That's the thing.
like, I mean, yeah, again, that's like not saying much. But like, I think that the 4Kids dub for that show is actually pretty good. But I mean, again, the competition isn't great. Like, the One Piece dub is bad. Sonic X is bad. I don't know if Pokemon early seasons is actually a good dub or if it's just nostalgia. But I think it's
I didn't
fine.
mind the Pokemon dub.
Yeah. I would say it's better than the Pokemon dub at the very least. Because, I don't know. Going back to it, like, everybody's yelling all the time in that,
Oh,
in that
mate,
version.
you should watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Because holy shit, everybody is... Nobody knows how to talk normally in that show. Everyone's yelling everything out.
Have you seen the meme about it's just a game is such a weak mindset?
Oh, because of what Ninja said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite memes of that was Yu-Gi-Oh! Where Yu-Gi goes, "It's just a game, Kaiba. It's just a game is such a weak mindset. You're okay with losing with imperfection in your craft."
What was the name? I forgot Kaiba's voice actor. He was also the voice actor for James in Pokemon 2, like early on.
Wait, Kaiba and James are the same voice actor?
Yeah.
No way.
And Brock. He was also Brock. Yeah.
No way. Hold on.
Oh, really? You didn't know that?
Eric Stewart.
Yeah,
Eric Stewart. Hold the phone.
Oh, I am
Pokemon Brock's, James, and others. Holy crap.
Dude, it's 4Kids. They had to reuse everybody at least 3-4 times.
I mean, granted, that he was Meta Knight too? Holy... Hello. Forget Meta Knight's the best in that show because in the games he's like this super cool badass character, and in the show he spends like 50% of it watching soaps on the TV. And I'm not even joking. He's like a lot of the time Tiff, who is effectively the protagonist, because Kirby just kind of sits around and does nothing for most of the show. She'll be like, Meta Knight, King Dedede is doing this obviously evil scheme, and then Meta Knight's just like, whatever. He's just like, I'm sure it's not going to be a problem. Now, if you'll excuse me, the wedding scene is coming up. Oh. Hey, Meta Knight, how's it going? Very badly. Hold on, what else did he do?
Super 4Kids Bros Ultimate, everyone is like 2 people.
They still are using the same voice actors for Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. I'm surprised.
Are they?
Especially because 4Kids went defunct. So they would have had to have done...
Well, I don't think anybody was legally contracted to 4Kids. I think every voice actor and actress that was tied to 4Kids were just subcontractors. Yeah,
that's true, but it's more that they would have had to go out of their way to make sure that they got all of the specific voice actors back. Which is why usually they'll just get a new deal with a different studio, you know, and then whoever's the new voice is the new voice. which is like I remember when they were bringing up like when Sonic got the new voice cast. The only reason why Mike Pollock got the job as Eggman was that he auditioned again and
Yeah.
got it the
Which
old
is so
fashioned way.
bizarre. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I get it from a business standpoint. Like, it's probably a pain in the ass to track down every single individual actor to make sure everything's consistent. But I think that's also worth it for the quality of the product. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you gotta do?
Oh, Amy the Fox brings up a good point. Konami absorbed 4Kids because they fought in court over dubbing Yu-Gi-Oh! Interesting. I did not know that.
What was the case?
Yeah.
Have a good night, Uncle. Oh, we can buy the copper sword now. Oh, hold on, I'm not gonna go back until I get this round of grinding done. Konami ate 4Kids? Is that legal? No, I think they absorbed 4Kids. Their power are now one.
4Kids is now a pachinko machine.
Oh, that's depressing.
I mean, honestly, it's about as good of a fate as they deserve.
Yeah, we're gonna go back and buy the copper sword next round because I'm just finishing this round of grinding. I was trying to get the most out of my time here, you know?
Yeah, if you're already down
Oh my god,
here.
that was... Oh god, I took 10 hit points. Well, I use a save state, so it's not terribly good heal, though.
Yeah, if you died right now, you would lose 107 gold.
You get to keep the experience, sure, but you lose the money.
Yeah, and the money is what you're... At the very beginning of the game especially, the armor is what determines your stat. Like, the armor is more important than the difference in levels. Like, the difference in stats between level 2 and 3 is not that much of a difference, whereas having the sword versus the club is a noticeable difference.
Yeah, I just want to start hitting shit harder.
The armor really does help, though. And you probably will get a bigger boost, I think, like, because you can probably buy... Actually, if it's 180, you're probably fairly close to being able to afford the leather shield anyway, so you'll probably be fine.
So early on in the game, it's about how much money you have to get strong equipment so that you can level consistently, and at that point, now it's just a matter of getting proper spells and other shit.
I will say that this game is pretty well balanced in the sense that once you have enough money to afford the stuff you're looking for, you probably have enough levels as well. So then you can start, like, exploring a little bit more.
Oh yeah, cool. I have enough for the leather armor too. Wait, is the
Yeah,
does the small shield and leather armor take the same spot?
No, you can have a shield and armor.
That's
I don't know which
because
one's better.
The dragon scale is an item.
Yeah, the dragon scale is an item. I mean, they all use up inventory space, but, hold on a moment. I'm gonna look up how much defense each one gives you. Let's see. Armor, let's see. Leather armor is +4 defense. Small shield is +4. So yeah, you're better off just getting the armor at this point, because it's the same defense for less money.
King. Thank you. I think you just got scammed. That sword looks no different from your old one. Yeah, you just turned the club upside down. Oh, fuck, I accidentally hit no. Okay, well, let me just reset the game.
Why do you have to hold reset and then press the power button in order
That
to...
had something to do with how if I remember correctly, it was how the NES read memory from the cartridge, and it was a way so that you didn't damage the cartridge.
Huh. Okay.
Okay. Well, wait, did you black out there for a second? Yeah, I think I did. We're pretty close to level
Did you
6.
equip the armor?
Isn't it automatic?
No.
It's not? Oh, I
What-
thought it was automatic.
What game do you think this is?
Dragon Quest.
Yes, it is. No, it's not automatic. You have to equip the armor.
It says,
Oh wait,
yeah,
it might actually be.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
might actually
yeah,
be.
because my copper sword and leather armor are already on.
Okay, so in every other Dragon Quest game, it's not automatic. Okay, so all right then. Looks like I'm a damn fool.
You know, I don't think Ted's an actual Dragon Quest fan.
Yeah, you're right.
You got that one thing wrong.
I'm a fake Dragon Quest fan.
He's a fraud.
You probably can make it to core now, I would imagine.
Is that south or is it west?
Well, you can't really go straight south. You have
Yeah.
to go up and around. Because core is northeast of here.
Ooh, cool. I'm doing 7 damage now just from physical attacks.
Yeah, the way that the math in this game works is weird. Like, it's not as simple as whenever you get 1 more point of strength, you do 1 more damage. It's like, once there's a difference big enough between your strength and the enemy's defense, you start doing a bunch more damage at once, and it's like halved if it's close, or some weird nonsense like that.
And in this game, you only have 1 party member, right? It's just
Yeah,
a
it's
hero.
just you.
It's
yeah, just
us.
you.
Wow, holy fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is why the sleep spell is ridiculously good in this version of the game. Well, just in this game in general. Because there's only ever 1 monster and 1 party member. So if the enemy's sleeping, you just get a wail on them for free.
And you don't wake them up if you hit them while they're sleeping?
They do wake up eventually. I don't think that hitting them increases their chance to wake up, though.
I wanted to play video games, but alas, I've been deceived into doing math.
This game is basically, I mean, it's a JRPG. It's part of the package.
There's a bit of latency with the menus. I just want to know when's the Sylvando spin-off.
He's not getting a spin-off, but Eric is. Hopefully. Someday. Did you watch the Animal Crossing Direct,
I did
John?
not know.
You did not? Okay,
No.
it is indeed an Animal Crossing game.
That's what I figured. That's why I feel like I wasn't missing much. I mean, people
Yeah.
are really excited for it, and that's cool. But
Yeah.
it's Animal Crossing. I'm going to get it day 1
does-
anyway.
There was some cool things that they showed, like you can effectively terraform the entire island, which is not something. Yeah, like there are already memes about like people making a moat around villagers they don't like, so that they can never leave their house and stuff like that, which is really neat.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
You're here forever. So, oh yeah, you can toast bread. I did not notice that. That's pretty cute. But yeah, no, it looks great, but it's also Animal Crossing, so I don't feel like it needed a 25-minute direct on its own. So,
Yeah, because I think we all know what we're getting into.
yeah. Are you getting the game?
Yeah, I'm getting the game. I'm going to get the game day 1.
Are you gonna play it for more than a month?
I'm gonna play it for more. No, what are you talking about? I'm gonna play it for. The only reason why I dropped New Leaf was because I didn't get the game digital on the 3DS. Because once that game
my mistake.
once that game came out of the 3DS, I never put it back in.
Yeah, that was my mistake too. So I already preloaded it digitally, and so now I have no excuses. Linky, that is correct. Max level for DQ1 is 30. You don't need to get that high, though. Like, I'm pretty sure getting to max level takes a year and a half, and it's not worth it.
It's Paper Mario.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Paper Mario's max level was 30. Huh. You also don't need to grind in that game, either, because you can beat the whole thing at level 1. Although it is impossible to truly beat the game at level 1. Although you can, I suppose, like, pretend you're at level 1 if you only ever choose badge points and then only use 3 with the honor system. I guess.
Yeah, there's jokes going around now that Isabelle drinks.
Oh yeah, because she has like a cup of juice and it looks a lot like a
Whiskey on the rocks.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Isabelle, I think, canonically has something like 17 college degrees. She works 24/7 in the town hall, and like canonically doesn't get enough sleep and whatnot. She's earned a drink or two, I think.
That's fair.
You also can custom design your mugs, so you can have a Some Call Me Johnny mug in Animal Crossing.
I'm gonna make all the money. Buy something from my Pixel Empire store. Who said that? Hey, Ted shilling my store.
You mean pixelempire.com/somecallmejohnny?
Yeah. You know, if you use the code Johnny15,
get 15% off all purchases.
You know, and buy yourself some Raycon earbuds while you're at it. So here's the thing, though. One of the things that I'm actually going to be sponsoring, I think, in a video next week, is something called. Have you guys ever heard of Liquid Death? It's apparently like.
Is that the coffee?
No. That's Death Wish. Liquid Death. Yeah, I know. Everyone's reacting the same way I did. I was offered it. Apparently, it's water. Like, it's spring water from like they're promoting it is from mountains and stuff like that. The problem is that the bottle labeling looks like it looks like Colt 45. I never heard of liquid cocaine. No.
So it's water that they put in a vodka bottle?
No. Let me see if I can link it. God, let me see something here. Where is it at?
Oh yeah, it's canned water. Huh.
Can't say it's terribly out there.
I mean, I guess from like an ecological standpoint, cans are better to recycle than bottles.
Yeah,
because you can only recycle plastic a certain amount of times before it's just like it's not usable anymore.
Yeah.
Whereas, as far as I can tell, cans can be recycled infinitely, effectively. So if we have to have portable water and can't just use a cup, I suppose that's better ecologically speaking.
Because anybody would drink some liquid death. Oh fuck! I accidentally smacked the magician. Oh, the magician's actually physically pretty weak.
Yeah, no, the magician is weak if he chooses to try to smack you, and he hurts a lot if he uses the hurt spell.
Yeah. All right, we are level 6, I think. Yeah, we're level 6. Holy hallelujah.
Yeah, you can definitely explore some more now.
Yeah, let's go back to the castle, rest up, and save our game. Finally, we can start playing the game. Ooh, the slime ran away.
Yeah, once you get strong enough, they start becoming scared of you. And so, like, there's no way to... Oh, yeah, no, there's the holy water and stuff like that, but... Eventually, the game stops wasting your time with battles that you're too strong for, which is really cool.
Oh yeah, Earthbound. I don't remember if Mother 1 did that, or it started with Mother 2, but when you overpowered an enemy at that point in time, if you ran into them, you just instantly kill them. And you get the experience points. It's like minuscule amount. But it was a way of saving time, and I did like that. It was Earthbound I did it first, okay. What's with the bagged milk? Someone could come in here to explain that shit. We had bagged milk when I was in high school. And middle school. Yeah, they came in these pouches. I used to like poking the plastic and then squeezing it like a nipple.
It just looks so weird.
It's weird, but it's like as long as it's cold. Yeah, bag milk is not terribly strange for me. I've had that for a long time. Is this just like it's just decor? Is there a reason why there's water here?
Oh, the water in the middle? Yeah. That's just aesthetic.
Oh, hold on, I didn't talk to the king. None of this means anything if I don't talk to the king.
Yeah, saving now would probably be a good idea since you have armor and...
Yeah, I mean, I got save states anyway, but it's also like, I want to do it officially too, just in case I forget to do that.
Yeah. I'm always paranoid.
Especially in this game, you have to be...
Yeah, you have to... Wait, did I save?
Yeah, exactly.
Better talk to him twice, just to make sure.
Just to make sure, yeah. What are you, deaf?
Didst thou use permanent marker in recording the Imperial Scrolls of Honor?
Thou cheated not only the game, but thyself.
But yourself.
Alright, where are we heading off to? Because
Well, the only way you can go is north, so you just have to explore, look
I
for
saw
crap.
a bridge to the east. There
Oh
was
yeah,
also a bridge to the
I don't
west,
remember... I don't remember if any of the people in the town tell you this in the first town, but every time you cross a bridge, that you generally go to a new encounter zone.
Too. Okay.
And monsters get stronger.
Well, that makes sense. Why can't the king throw hands with the Dragon Lord himself? Yeah, is the king powerful?
Probably not.
Okay, here's the bridge.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, okay, now we're just fighting scorpions here.
Yeah, so yeah, the trick is like the enemy zone that you were just in overlaps with the old one, with the...
Yeah, it spills into one piece of the land.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's how it worked in Final Fantasy 1 as well.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure they didn't have the ability to, like, make it so that it, like, it's probably just squares. Either they didn't have the ability to, or they didn't feel like it.
Yeah, there we go. No, in hindsight, though, I should have probably bought it. Or is there a way to... Is there an item that restores MP?
Not in this game, as far as I'm
Really?
aware.
Like, no ethers?
Yeah. Yeah. Your MP is precious in this game. There are items that will allow you to warp directly back to the castle, so you don't have to backtrack.
Oh, ooh, skeleton.
Yeah. I don't know how scary those guys are at this point in the game.
Ooh, he just took 10 HP!
Oh yeah, pretty scary.
He took 11 HP! Ow!
Yeah. You're not gonna attrition him that way. That way.
Ow! Ow! He hurts! I'm the one using hurt. He should die. Ow! Oh god, this is it.
Yeah, you might not wanna hang in this area.
Oh.
Thou hast dealt well in defeating the skeleton. They say at 1 HP and no MP.
Oh god, I'm boned. The encounter rate's so high. I can't run away. I'm done.
Yeah, well, you might be able to make it back. Oh,
No,
no.
I was blocked. And it cast hurt. Oh.
This is why we save.
Yeah. Well, yeah, hold on. Let me reset. Because I did save. So there's literally no point in continuing from there.
Yeah,
Can at
you
least
have
get
a
my money
lot of
back.
money, though, so you can buy a couple of...
Yeah, I'm going to get some
herbs.
items.
But yeah, I would recommend not going that way.
So I'm going to go east.
Yeah.
You know, John, you might be the first person ever to go, where's my Wii U?
These guys, I don't remember. I mean, I'm using save states at the very. But no, I think I see what you mean, dude. It's like I was getting ready to record the game a couple of days ago. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, motherfucker still has my Wii U.
I have it in its box, ready to go back to you. I just need to drive the 2 hours to Philly. So
just ship it back to me. I'll pay for it.
yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I was because you're not going to be at PAX East, are you?
No, I'm not going to Max. Dude, it's so early this year.
Yeah,
Derek, you're going to be at PAX East in Boston,
I'm-
Massachusetts?
Yes, I've been everywhere in the country this month. I hate it.
Yeah, dude, it's like you travel like 4, 5, 6,000 times in this month alone.
It is ridiculous. I don't know what happened because I got invited to the Persona 5 Royal event, which was go out to LA for a day, fly out that morning, go to the event that night, fly back the next morning.
You didn't even get to, see any other LA stuff?
No.
Oh.
And then I get back and we got a notification from Nintendo saying, hey, you want a chance to check out Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Well, I'm the only one that cares about Pokemon and the only one willing to give Mystery Dungeon a shot. So back to San Francisco I go, which again, fly out that morning, do the event, go back the next day.
Jesus
How-
Christ.
How much time was between those two?
I did both of those within a week's time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God, that sounds
So
exhausting.
four of the 7 days were spent flying. So yeah, and then I just did the whole thing going up to New York to cover the Super Nintendo World Contest that they were doing.
Did you win?
No, I wasn't allowed to win. It was
I wasn't allowed to win.
yeah, they physically said that media can't win the prize. No, my core job in there, to be honest, was finding a contact to be like, so we know you have a preview event. We cover Nintendo games, right? People watch us for Nintendo content, right? We should be at that park covering that, right? So we'll see if that pays off because the event itself was
So you went to schmooze is what you're telling me.
Exactly.
Cool.
Because it really wasn't much there. It was go, watch some people do it, and then leave. They didn't reveal any new information. Like, if you watch my video from that, it's like, I'm struggling to find things to say. It's like, yeah, this is neat.
It's definitely a game. Yeah.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep, they played a game. This person won. Good for them. Yeah, that's about it.
Has Nintendo announced what they're going to have at PAX this year?
I don't believe so.
Okay, because that was part of why I was expecting a full-scale direct from them, because usually they announce what they're going to have at...
I mean, if I have to assume anything, it's probably going to be, I'm going to guess Animal Crossing at this point, probably a Mystery Dungeon demo, and then whatever third-party stuff is going to be there.
How do you do a demo at PAX for Animal Crossing?
I mean, they did a demo for Super Mario Maker and...
yeah, but at
other
least
stuff.
in Super Mario Maker, you can give people 10 minutes to dick around in the...
Yeah, I was like, what
in the
exactly do you
theater.
demo in Animal Crossing? Here's a sample den.
Yeah, exactly. I have no idea. It's pretty wild. I mean, there's let me take a look at what I have lined up to actually play while I'm there. I need to take a look at I've been traveling so much, I've been able to look at my emails to see what else is going on. Looks like we're going to be checking out 30XX.
What's that?
It's a sequel to 20XX. It was the roguelike Mega Man X inspired game. It's actually really good.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
I heard good things. Never got to play the original, but it's seemed pretty cool. And then 28 on the Friday, Ash signed us up for the Bethesda thing, which is basically just an excuse to get free food because is really not usually not a whole lot. We'll check out what they got there, but yeah. And then Saturday I have Streets of Rage 4, SpongeBob, Rehydrated, and Destroy All Humans.
Let me know
So
how
that's a good
Streets of
day.
Rage 4 is, please.
I played Streets of Rage 4 last year. It
Oh.
is even in that state like last year. It is fantastic.
Oh, I can't.
I remember they did a development video about Streets of Rage 4, and one of the things they did when developing it to make sure that the game felt right was they set their controller to control both Streets of Rage 4 and Streets of Rage 2 at the same time, and then they made sure that the characters moved and acted like the exact same way.
Poison floor.
Yeah, don't walk in the mud. It hurts you.
Well, how do I get to the left then?
Well, you can either go around or suck it up.
Pretty much.
Go mountain
Like
climbing,
that,
idiot.
like if you go to the left here, you're basically back where you just went in a circle.
Oh,
effectively.
but this is like a shortcut. But
yeah,
it's also
if you
like, do you take the shortcut and take damage as a result?
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, overall, you will probably take less damage than you
It's-
would fighting enemies.
Especially
not
once you're at
really.
higher levels.
Oh yeah,
It's
because,
like,
well, tier 1, I'm not taking damage at all, so, well, barely. So I'm just gonna walk around. The encounter rate's obnoxious, but
Yeah,
I
because
mean-
swamp and desert, I think, have an encounter rate almost the same as mountains, which is the highest.
mountains have the highest encounter rate. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I
it's
mean,
rich.
let's be honest. Most of this game is grinding,
Yeah,
Especially this
But it's-
version.
but it's soothing in a way. I find. I don't know. I find I can just like turn my brain off and just have fun. Because hey, my numbers are going
it's
up.
not asking for much. Yeah, like this is like the most fundamental RPG you can play, really. And
Mhm.
you know, but the game was released in '86.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
And
it's not
the
asking for
translation
much.
is oddly good because you don't need a guide for this at all.
No, like you might have to write down where like. a
What
thing
the hell
is
does
hidden.
thou mean?
Okay, so you want to know something that like gave me trust issues?
Do tell.
Okay, so apparently, like all the things like ye old barbershop or something like that. Apparently, the Y isn't a Y; it's an old letter we don't have anymore for the sound. So
Yes.
instead of saying
It's
the old-
TH.
yeah, it's the old barbershop. And I have trust issues for the rest of my life now because of that. What do you mean it's not ye? People didn't walk around and talk about ye flask?
Nope.
Mhm.
Okay, I can't want to go down there. Oh wait, there's a cave down there though, but it's surrounded in poison swamp.
Yeah.
Let me see what else I have. It is a shame that Sony's not going to be there because they're going to have Last of Us 2 demo. They're going to have Final Fantasy 7 remake demo.
Well, they'll probably have a remake demo at the Square booth.
It's the game.
Maybe. I don't know if Square has a booth. I don't remember Square.
They
having a
should.
booth
Yeah, they
at-
do. They have a booth. I don't know what they'll be showing. They'll probably have.
Well,
maybe
they're
Trials
always
of
there for
Mana.
14.
Yeah.
And they usually have something else concurrently at the same time as well. So it will likely be 7 remake too.
Yeah,
Hmm.
maybe they'll also have like.
But that line's going to be obnoxious.
It will be.
Oh yeah, no.
Yes, it will be.
I am. So, you haven't been able to come to PAX East since like 2016 or so.
No,
right?
I went. No, I didn't go last year.
Yeah.
I went the year before with Matt. But after that,
Okay.
because that was the first year that PAX went 4 days, and it was like, fuck
Yeah.
me, this is exhausting.
Yeah, 4-day. I bought a
Mhm.
4-day pass, and I'm going to regret it. But I remember 2015, I think it was. You and I were at PAX, and I made sure to get in the big line for when they have open up the show floor. I made sure to get into that early so that I would be able to go to pretty much any demo I wanted to at the beginning of the event without much of a line. So that year, that was the year they had Splatoon at the Nintendo booth. So I went to that. And I remember John was only like a couple of minutes in the room later than I was. So I got to play Splatoon like within 10 minutes, I would say, of getting onto the show floor. I come out of my demo and John is like, I run into John basically right after I finish. And I'm like, you should try out the demo. It's really fun. And he's like, okay. And then John gets into the line right before it caps. and the wait's like an hour in order for him to play Splatoon.
That's about right for PAX.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's exhausting.
Yeah, PAX is fun, but I feel like it's not a con you really need to be at all 4 days, if possible.
And the other thing is that at least for me, compared to the rest of the month, this is going to be a break because there's not a lot to cover, thankfully. So yeah, and I'm looking through. Like when you sign up for a media badge, you get so much junk mail. Like check out our game, check out our game. I've never heard of this game.
Yeah,
What
I know
is this?
they want you to check it out to, get that street cred.
Yeah, I'm going through my email right now, and I'm not. Like, what is this?
I mean, I do really like checking out the indie place every time I go, just in case there is something interesting. But
yeah, but I can't send an email and be like, check out our game, this, and I don't like.
I don't think I should be fighting these things.
Oh, the warlocks. Yeah, you might. I don't think you can even get a Chimera Wing anytime soon.
I'm not even supposed to be here, am I?
No.
Which way did he go? I'm not even sure.
He went through the cave south.
Oh God, you don't try to go rescue the princess yet. You fool.
Okay. Well, I've never played this before.
How dare you not know anything about a game you haven't
Yeah,
played?
I know. Exactly.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, this is what the game expects.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like
exactly.
wander-
It's like you're
wander
hitting
until
a
you find where you're
wall
supposed to
and...
go.
All right, cool. There is nothing of note other of all my 50 emails, nothing of note to play.
I think Way Forward was going to have a Shantae demo. I think.
Maybe
that game
Yeah,
came out in pieces on the Apple Arcade. I think it was
in one piece. It came
In
out
one piece.
really.
Wait, so the game's out?
A part of it
on
is.
Apple Arcade, Part 1. So, I think I can say this since Ash worked at Way Forward for a little bit. He was well aware that he had told us hey, they're working on a new Shantae game. Of course, we kept that on the down low because we don't want him in trouble or anything like that. But he also knew that the development was plowing ahead very quickly because he knew he had an exclusive deal with somebody. He didn't know who it was. So it seems like Apple made a deal with Way Forward to get a game out there at launch. So the Apple Arcade looked pretty nice. And so their way of doing that was getting that Part 1 of Shantae on there, which is why it's taking so long for the rest of it to come out, because they were just okay, let's get this first part really polished and ready to go, and then we'll worry about the rest, because this is what the deal is. Because apparently they had a very tight development cycle in there.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
the rest
John,
the rest should be fine, but yeah.
John, see, that guy said Dreadful is the South Island. See?
Dreadful
is
the South Island. Hold on, let me see. What did he say? Was this asshole? Dreadful
yeah, the blue guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great strength and skill and wit only will bring thee back from that place. And save states.
See, you should have known not to go down there. That NPC you didn't talk to told you.
Hawksness, there is a town, 'tis said, where one may purchase weapons of extraordinary quality.
Yes.
Not me,
Hawksness.
though. I got the low-grade shit. Good.
What name? I can't remember what name they gave Hawkness. They changed the name a couple of times in all of the different translations. Oh, yeah, you might as well buy a shield at this point.
I already got the shield.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, right before I left the first town. These half plates and full plates, though. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You don't need to buy every single armor upgrade or weapon upgrade in the game. You can skip a few. Oh wait, this is the town with the tomatoes. Talk to the woman near the
This bath
that's
cures
supposed to be a hot spring.
rheumatism.
Oh wait, no. I thought that she was the one who talks about tomatoes. Maybe it's a different lady.
What the hell is rheumatism?
Yeah.
Wait, well, this douchebag is surrounded by poison marsh.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
why?
yeah.
They do that sometimes. Isn't there one guy that's surrounded by like super poison marsh?
Yeah, that's in
The castle.
yeah, he is. And then there's at least one person who's surrounded by the super tiles and then says, "Wow, you're a moron for walking down here," or something like that.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh.
Wait,
So-
wait, what the hell is that? What is the old man? I don't want to take damage, and he just say, "Hey, how you doing?" And then I just leave. It's a shop.
I think he
though.
does
He's
tell you something somewhat important, but I don't remember what he says.
Mhm.
It is also only 2 damage, though.
Yeah.
Though thou art as brave as thy ancestor, Tad, thou cannot defeat the great dragon lord with such weapons. Thou should have come here again. Come here. What? Oh, you mean to come back later?
Oh, does he? Do you need to talk to him once you get all the legendary armor?
I think he just tells you, yeah, you can go to that merchant down there. You just have to go the long way around. In the bottom left.
Yeah, bottom
You can
left.
reach
Well,
it.
there's a door here. Oh wait, yeah, because I can probably. But, oh,
Yeah, you
no,
can-
No, I exited as soon as I went to the bottom tile.
No, if you go up and then to the left and around, you can get over there. It's just longer.
The door is just a shortcut, basically.
Yeah.
I do hate though how once you, when you unlock a door, it doesn't stay unlocked. You always have to have a key ready to go back through that door.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. I didn't see that gap before. That old man is trapped in there because I'm assuming he has no keys.
He's
I lo-
fine.
I love the representation of the king's throne in this game. It's just a set of blocks around him.
Oh yeah, this asshole doesn't believe that you're Erdrick's descendant.
Rumador is the place to buy keys. Hast thou been to the southern island? To the south, I believe there's a town called Rumildar. That's where I gotta go next, I guess.
Yeah, that is where you get keys, and when you get keys, you unlock a bunch more crap.
Then you get to go back to all the previous places. to
What
find a bunch
are
of clues.
wings?
Wings, oh, those let you travel back to the castle.
Oh, is it one use?
It
Yeah.
is one use.
I think you eventually get a spell, don't you, Ted?
Yes, you do. I don't know what level you get it at in this version, though.
Let me take a look.
Oh yeah, I do have the...
Yeah, I can go for something too, DT. I was just thinking the same shit, dude.
Yeah, hold on. Let me take a look here.
At level 7, you'll get sleep.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
One level away.
Yeah,
At
when you
level-
get to sleep is really, really helpful for beating the scary enemies. 9, you don't have to worry about torches anymore.
13 is when you get return, which is the go back spell.
Yeah.
However, at level 9, you get radiant, so you don't have to carry torches anymore. Oh, I'll be right back. That's my food.
That is your...
Oh, we're gonna be ending it soon because we're past 9 o'clock.
Who should you raid?
Who are you? You're not live.
No. I'm- If you wanted to go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/xandshadow, and hit the follow button, then I wouldn't stop you.
The charity. Wait, is Charity One Up still here? Are they still going? 'Cause we
Maybe.
can raid them. Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, they are. They're still going.
Okay, cool. Then we'll raid them. Because we're gonna call it a wrap here. We are level 6, 35 HP, 24 magic points, 9 gold, and
You broke, bitch.
276 experience points. Looks like we might have to be doing some. We got to get more gold though. I'm not sure.
Gotta get that money.
Gotta get the money. Just sweet, sweet money. So, as always, guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for joining me today for session 1 of Dragon Quest. I will update later, computer. God damn. And thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow for Sub Night. That'll be Smash Ultimate. And then I'm going to try again with Octopath Traveler and see if we can beat Galdera once and for all. If not, then we ain't trying again until next Friday. Because
you poor bastard!
I don't.
You're still beating your head against that wall. I said,
more like,
screw that a long time.
Man. It's like I got the strategy. I think I got a strategy down. It's just exhausting, like just beating through those 8 bosses and getting back to the farm. That's all it is. Like the strategy's there, but it's like, fuck me.
I looked up the ending. It is so not worth it.
But I gotta do it. We spent so long on the game. We just can't leave it alone, So that's it. Ted, thank you for the company. I appreciate it. Derek, thanks for reminding me that my Wii is not in my house.
You have to give me your address.
Yeah. We'll do that later. And guys, as always, thank you very much for your love and company and support. Let's go raid the charity stream. What was it again?
Amy raided that the other night when they were playing Medieval. I forget what it's called.
It was Charity One Up, I believe.
Pals.
Charity Pals.
Yeah,
there we go.
Thank you, Ellie. Yeah, that's them. We need a hashtag. People are saying hurt.
Hurt?
I like hashtag hurt. Okay.
Shouldn't it be heal? For helping your mother?
I just like hurt. Well,
okay.
Yeah, if it's for my mom. Wait, yeah, that's right. Hold on, heal. Yeah, we're doing heal, damn it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a quote from you that can be taken out of context. I like hurt.
All right. Well, have a good night, everybody. Take care. Give the guys my love and support. Later.